Hey, it's Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1997 to listen to Man in the Moon by Yes. And this one comes from Open Your Eyes, their 17th studio album. Excited for more 90s Yes? Let's go.
Bathe you all in moonlight.
I'm head over heels for this one. 90s, yes. It's not disappointing me. Wow. Interesting. Gotta love random plays on Spotify because Fortress Around Your Heart by Sting came on right after. Never would have put those two together. I adore that song. I wanted to keep playing it, but I'm like, nope. On to the reaction. Basically a nice, very different vibe for Yes, in my opinion. I loved it, connected with it instantly. It had kind of a sumptuously smooth flow. Really cool. And then just loads of goodies on top of that beat. A bit of intrigue and mystery, just layering the whole song. Got even more of those vibes later. I love those vocals. There was at least 3 happening through most of the song. One here, one in the center. Multiple octaves. Those singers sounding beautiful together. I love the haunting feel in the chorus. I'm like, have I ever heard this side of Yes? Loving it, of course. Is it Halloween already? Basically, it's coming. The big interlude, probably around the center of the song, was excellent. Dramatic, different, but still Yes. Back to the vocals. I loved the center lead vocal. I was listening. I'm like, that cannot be John. It's not John in my head, at least. Was it Billy Sherwood? You guys can let me know. I think John was doing the higher parts on the sides, or maybe it was John and one of the other gentlemen on the sides, but let me know if that was Billy doing the center vocal, which to me was the main vocal. And then the Halloween vibe started increasing for me. I was getting so excited. I'm like, is this a marriage of Yes and Oingo Boingo? They had a baby. I don't know, but I was loving it, of course. I loved Alan's awesome percussion sounds happening in this one. I don't know what was being used, but it was unique, very strong. This was theatrical, but in a Yes kind of way. As the song unfolded, I was just getting more and more delight from it. There was just so much happening around me. There was so much intricate, delicious guitar work happening. So thank you, Steve and Billy, for that. I just loved how this song kind of weaved its spell all around me, sonically, emotionally, with that haunting feel, underneath, over it, however you want to call it. Just excellent, right up my alley. Oh, 90s, yes, how I adore thee. I've said it before, I'm sure I'll say it again. This one's getting the Double Epic Platinum Record Award, yes, for Man in the Moon by Yes, 1997. And thank you so much, John Anderson, Steve Howe, Billy Sherwood, Chris Squire, and Alan White. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you wish to chat about this one, I would love to know what you think. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.